Hey guys, Jamie here, keeping it koi. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. So today I just want to first off say Happy New Year to you all. Apologies for not getting a video out sooner, but yeah, I've not been very well. Some of you may already know. First of all, just want to thank everybody who supported me last year, from the subscribers to the viewers, the watchers, absolutely everybody. Whether you bought Summit, Bowl Net, Super Thanks, whatever. Just really appreciate all of it. So 2024, what's it going to bring? So first off, in 2024 both of the ponds obviously are going to get completely finished. Going to be changing the main pond ever so slightly. That's got some big plans afoot, so yeah, hopefully that's going to be pretty good. Obviously the new little grow on pond, that's got some big plans as well. I've got all the materials to finish that off, just waiting for the weather to warm up. It's a whopping, as you can probably tell by my hat, it's a whopping 1 degrees out here today, so it's flaming cold. Also this year we're going to be getting out and about a lot more. Going to be going to see some more ponds. Obviously we saw a lot of ponds last year. We're going to be seeing even more ponds this year. Yeah, so it's going to be a good year hopefully. I've got some offer of help with the window. I'm almost fully mobile. Yeah, I've been stuck in bed for about 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm out and about now. So as soon as the weather warms up, we'll get that window fitted and get the little pond finished. Once the little pond's finished, the next big job before I get the main pond finished is we need to go through the fry vat. They're all doing absolutely fantastic in there. It's holding at 3 degrees at the minute, but they're all still happy as Larry, still actually eating when it warms up above 5 degrees, so that's a bonus. The main pond, they're all doing fantastic, although they are all I keep looking over, they are all hugging the bottom at the minute, because the main pond is only down to 2 degrees. I say only, that's blimmin' cold. Yeah, got to get them warmed up. It's still actually a bit green from the Alparix treatment I did nearly 2 months ago now. Yeah, they've not had as much water change obviously over the winter as they do during the summer months, so that's probably the reason why, and the fact we've not had a lot of sun UV rays to bleach it out as well. But yeah, getting back to the fry, there are some absolutely, there's certainly a few that's going in my main pond, put it that way, and some of them are pretty big now. I think there's fry in that fry vat that are bigger than some of the fish in the main pond, so yeah, they're doing really well. We'll have a quick look at them in a moment. Also, I just want to give an extra massive thank you and shout out for my Christmas presents. Now, you all saw my little Christmas decoration and card and letter that came from across the pond from my good friend at Kiefer's Koi. If you haven't checked out her channel, go over and check it out. That's Maureen. She built a lovely pond end of last season over in America. Yeah, she sent me a lovely little Christmas gift, so go over and check her out. And I also received another Christmas gift. This Christmas gift came with a lovely letter, and it's from Gav, not another bonsai channel. Now, I know a lot of the guys that follow my channel here not very much into bonsai, which will bring me to another topic in just a minute, but he sent me a lovely letter. I'm not going to read it all out because it's quite a long letter, but he also sent me a lovely Christmas card that came with it, an awesome little bonsai book, 101 Essential Tips Bonsai. I've had a good flick through that. I haven't read it all yet, but I've had a good flick through that. I've also got some silver birch seeds, and I haven't planted them because I've literally just planted about 2,000 of them at the minute. If they don't grow, I'm going to try yours, Gav. If mine grow, then we'll hold off on them for this season. I've also got some little toothy pick things. So Gav, if you're watching, what are these for? Not really sure what they're for, but they'll come in handy for lots of things. And he also sent me, which is good because I'm running quite low on it, 3 rolls of vet tape. Now, for those of you that don't know, vet tape is quite good for bending branches on bonsais, and some like rubberized tape. Again, Gav, if you're watching, what's that for, bud? But yeah, no, really appreciate it. So thank you very much for my Christmas present, Gav. Looking forward to seeing how that goes. But as I said, brings me on to another topic. You will all be pleased to know this channel is going to show less bonsai this year, and that's because I have decided, as I feel part of the bonsai community as well, because I'm watching all their videos, commenting on a lot of their videos and stuff as well, and as you can tell by what I've got around my garden, I am really into bonsai, so I will be starting a bonsai channel, a separate channel this year. So if you are into bonsai, once that channel is up and running, I will let you know, and you can go over and hit the subscribe button on that one, and that will be dedicated only to bonsai. You may still see the odd bonsai on this video, but there won't be any in-depth videos on bonsai only. Yeah, so that's some of the plans for this year. There is one other plan this year that I'm going to try, if I can get everything else done in time. I want to try some selective breeding this year on the koi. The fry that are in the fry vat from last year were a random spawning with the Benikikikiryu and God knows what other male. The fry though from the Benikikikiryu are absolutely amazing. There are a few Benikikikuryus in the fry vat. There are a few just plain Kikikuryus, and there's a few that I'm not too sure what they are. But when we go through the fry in the early spring, we will have a look together, and if there's any that I don't know of, hopefully one or two of you out there may be able to help. Let's spin you around and show you the fish. As I said, most of them are just hugging the bottom down there. It's only 2 degrees in there. There are a few mooching about. The sun is out today. It's a really nice sunny day, just gleaming cold. But yeah, they're all doing fantastic in there. Obviously a few with carp box, can't help that in these temperatures. It's yeah, no issues, no losses. Well, actually, I say no losses, it's been so long, but beginning of, or end of November, beginning of December, you all saw me treat for cotton wool disease on the goshki. As soon as the temperatures dropped, like really dropped, and the pond went down to sort of 4 degrees back then, he wasn't doing so well. So what we had to do is I took him inside in the big bowl using the bowl net, warmed him back up, and he did come round for a few days, but unfortunately he didn't make it. But it's so long ago now, I completely forgot to mention it to you guys. So yeah, unfortunately my growing show goshki is no more. The garden's all doing fantastic though. We'll quickly show you around. A lot of frost about, the pond's still got ice on it, but all the bonsais are doing good. They're all getting ready for the spring. Got a lot of work to do on them. Same with that mess over there. Got big plans for that area this year, but as I say, when it comes to bonsais, you won't see an awful lot about that on the channel, but you will see updates on what I'm doing with the garden though, which is fantastic. And now let's have a quick look at the fry. I don't know if these guys are going to be up and about today, because as I say, it's only 3 degrees in here, but let's have a look. Yeah, some of them are up and about. In fact, no, they're moving. They're moving. Yeah, as you can see, some of them in there have grown quite well. I mean, this fella coming up to the camera here is me, Jin Matsuba. I mean, he's got to be 15 to 20 cm now. No, he's over 15, well over 15. Just thinking of a 15 centimetre ruler, way bigger. Same with the Grow and Show Krashigoi. He's around sort of 20-22 as well. I think they're the 2 biggest in. Oh no, this big orange fella down there, he's one of the biggest in there. I think he's pushing about 25 now. Don't know what he is, but he's fit, he's healthy. There's a couple in there I have noticed with deformities that have developed over the winter, but again, you can't help that. But yeah, some really nice ones in there, like really nice. Some of the Orchibas in there are absolutely phenomenal. Can't wait to get them out. Just seeing if any of the Kikikuryus come up. Well, there's one, I don't know if you can quite see it down there, but they're coming up. It's too cold for food, unfortunately, otherwise I'll put some food in and get them up. But yeah, I don't know how much there is. I think that one as well, that sort of chag looking fella, the Deutz one just down there, I think he's one from my spawning as well. yeah, can't wait to get these guys out. They are looking phenomenal, really are. That's what I'm up to. The small pond certainly holds water. That's going to need draining now. As I say, I literally, because of the weather and my health, haven't been able to get anything done on this. Been keeping on top of my bonsais and my leaves, a bucket of leaves ready to go in the composter. But yeah, that's even that valve's not glued on or anything yet. It's all ready to go though. So once the wind is in, the pipe work shouldn't even take me a day. So we'll get the window in. That'll be one video. Pipe work will be another video. And then there is one more finishing touch that I'm going to be doing to the pond, but you'll see that at a slightly later date. I think once the pipe work's done, I'll start moving the fish over, because although that little blue vat down the bottom of the garden has done a fantastic job for the last, must be nearly 2 years now, because I bought that when I started building this pond. Yeah, so it probably is just over 2 years, I would think. But yeah, that's done a phenomenal job for what I wanted, but it was never meant to be a permanent structure. It was a temporary holding tank while I built this, and it seems to have stayed there. So I need to get the fish over. That's then going up for sale. It's a great tank, so I'm only going to ask for what I paid for it. So if anyone is interested in that in the spring, let me know. So on that note, guys, thanks all for watching. Like the video if you haven't already, and we will catch you all on the next one.